Well, I've got 5 coins on my radar, and if all goes well, I'm going to get them all. Let's talk about it. YouTube Vertical Stacker coming at you once again with some additional content. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 gold coins that I really want to do my best to obtain this year, 2022. That's the goal I have set for myself. I'm sure I'll do some other things with silver perhaps or other gold, but for sure these are the 5 that are on my radar. I have quite a variety of different gold coins. Sorry about the glare there with my light, but I've got medallions, I've got gold coins. This is that World War II 75th anniversary. I've got some gold bars, not my favorite, but I do have them. These are things that I've acquired either through trading silver or just outright purchases over the years. Usually when I go on vacation with my family, whether it's to the Oregon coast or somewhere back east, I always try to stop in and support the local coin shops. And sometimes I'll even stop at a pawn shop and see what they have. And I try to pick up a little bit of gold everywhere I go on vacation, just as a little memento of our time there together as a family. And of course, these are things that ultimately the goal is to pass them down to my family. So not only will I'd be able to remember a lot of our vacations as a result of the little trinkets of gold that I bring back with me, but also my kids will be able to remember them as well. One of my favorites, of course, is the proof gold buffaloes. Just a beautiful, beautiful coin. And then, of course, I have some numismatics as well. So let's talk about the 5 coins that I'm really going to be going after in 2022. And then, of course, later on in the year, or maybe by next week, who knows? It just depends on how soon I can find them and how much I have to pay for them. But my goal is to get them on a local level. I don't want to have to go to AppMex. I could go buy all 5 of these right now if I wanted to on AppMex, but that's just not how I want to do it. I want to go to my LCSs. I want to talk to people in the community, different online groups, and support different people who are, selling their precious metals online or through whatever medium they choose. So the 5 that I'm going to really be going after this year are as follows in no particular order, but let's go to the first one. My first coin that I'm going to go after is the American Gold Eagle Type 2. This is really a nice redesign. I know there was some people that were not super happy with the design, some people that were excited about the design. I particularly like the design. It's a refreshing change from what we've seen for 35 years on the Gold Eagle coins. So this Type 2 has not been one that I've been able to pick up yet, just more than anything because the local coin shops haven't had them in stock. And again, I haven't wanted to go online and buy them. So I'm looking forward to getting this coin. Of course, on the front, we still have the Lady Liberty. I guess I should say the obverse. We have the Lady Liberty. And the reverse, of course, is this newly designed bald eagle head, which is pretty sharp looking, quite frankly. I like it. Don't have one yet. I want to get it. But that is one of my top 5 coins that I'm going to be going after. I'm sure a lot of you folks, and I've seen your videos, so I know a lot of you folks have these already. How did you get them? Did you just get them through your LCS, or did you order them online? I'm curious to know, because I have not seen any trickle down through the coin shops as of yet. All right, number 2. The second coin that I'm going to try to acquire is this beautiful $5 Indian head. I really, really like these particular pre-33 US gold coins. They're just a gorgeous coin. There's so much history behind them. I love the design. you know, I could have a ton of these. This, of course, is the $2.50 version, or I guess they kind of call it a half eagle, but I want the $5 version of this. I think it's what is it, 0.2408 or something like that, ounces of gold in it, whereas this one's a 0.12 something. I guess I should have researched that a little more, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. It's larger than this one, and it's the $5 version versus the $2.50 version. But that's one that I do not yet have in my collection that I really, really want to get. And hopefully, and I don't care what condition it's in, I just want to get it at a good price. So if I can find one of those $5 Indian head coins at my local LCSs, I'm going to pick one of those up. Now, I have seen those, okay? Those are not necessarily rare, but it can be a little more difficult in my area to find them in, you know, raw condition. There's a lot of graded coins out there, but I'm really not looking for graded coins. I like them just raw, where I can hold them, I can look at them, I can put them in these capsules and take them out if I want to, and just hold them in my hand and, you know, feel them jingle. So that's the second coin that I'm going to be looking for this year. Again, that $5 Indian head. All right, let's go to number 3. The third coin that I'm going to be looking for in 2022 is the 2013 W reverse proof buffalo. I don't have any of the reverse proof buffalo coins, and so this is one that I have looked at quite a few times and seldom find it anywhere other than online, but I'm going to be calling all of the shops here in the greater Treasure Valley area where I live and tell them, hey, I am looking for this coin. If you get it, give me a call. I'll come right down and we'll talk some turkey. Now, I'm kind of exposing myself a little bit there, right? Because they're going to know I want it, and I have a feeling that it's going to cost me a pretty good premium. But frankly, the ones I've seen online are also pretty darn expensive. So of course, the reverse proof has the cameo part, if you will, on the Native American foreground, and then the frosted look is actually in the background on that reverse proof. Just a great looking coin, and I'm really looking forward to getting that one. So that's the third coin that I'm going to be going after in 2022. All right, let's go on to number 4. The fourth coin that I'm going to go after is in contrast to a video that I put out yesterday, and that is foreign coins. You know, I'm trying to get rid of most of my foreign coins, but this particular coin is one that I've seen several people in the community have in their stack. I know 2is1 has one. He's shown it many, many times. Seems like there's a couple other folks that have had it in their stack. I just can't remember who they are off the top of my head. But the Perth Mint Double Dragon 1 ounce gold coin. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. And for those of you who are familiar with the Perth Mint, I don't know if there is a mint that puts out higher quality coins than the Perth Mint. They just really do a fantastic job, not only in their design, but in their strikes, in their relief, everything. I've always been impressed with the Perth Mint, and every time I see this Double Dragon coin come up in someone's feed or in a video, I just start drooling because it's such a gorgeous coin, and I want one, and I'm going to get one. All right, let's move on to number 5. The fifth coin that I'm going to be looking at purchasing in 2022 is the $10 Liberty War Bonnet gold coin. This is also called just a $10 Indian gold coin or Indian head gold coin, but I think the better descriptor for it is that it's the Liberty War Bonnet. We have Lady Liberty with a war bonnet on the obverse of this coin. This is probably, of all the numismatic pre-33 gold coins, I think this is my favorite coin. I can't believe I don't have one in my stack. I mean, truly. I have made some offers already on some online places, and I was kind of glad that they got rejected because keeping true to form, I want to try to pick it up locally if I can. I have found one local at one of the coin shops, but it was about $1,500, and I'm just not ready to do that. You know, a lot of these coin shops, they will grade the coins themselves. Even though it's a raw coin, they'll put it in one of those, you know, paper flips with the plastic window, and they'll put, you know, MS64 on it or whatever, but they're really not qualified graders. They're qualified, I guess, by virtue of they've been around coins for 20 or 30 or 50 years or whatever it is, but it's still not an official grade. It's just their subjective opinion as to the condition of that coin. And so I'm not looking again to get something that's slabbed. I don't need it certified. I just want a raw coin. I don't even necessarily care what condition it's in. And that's the reason why I haven't pulled the trigger on this particular coin that I found in the coin shop, because A, the price is kind of spooking me away a little bit. It's only, well, it's not even a half ounce of gold, right? It's less than a half ounce of gold. And I'm not really buying it, again, for the condition of the coin. I'm just buying it to have in my stack. So I don't care if it's worn. I don't care if it's dinged up necessarily. I wouldn't want to pay more than about $1,100 or $1,200 for that coin. So $1,500 is a little bit out of reach for me. So those are the 5 coins that I am going to be going after on a local scale in 2022. That's my goal, and I'm fairly goal driven in life, and so I think I'm going to be able to pull this off. It's just January. I've got, 11 and a half months left to look, and hopefully the price of gold doesn't go absolutely insane, which it certainly may do given some things that are coming up, and I can still buy these things at reasonable amounts. So just as a review, the American Gold Eagle Type 2, the $5 Indian Head, the 2013 W Reverse Proof Buffalo, that Perth Mint Double Dragon, really like that coin, and then the $10 Liberty War Bonnet gold coin. Those are my 5. What do you folks have going on in your goals for 2020? Are you looking for gold? Are you looking for silver? Which coins are on your radar? Let me know in the comments below. If you do me a favor, if you like the content that I put out, just a normal guy, sometimes I babble, sometimes I have something meaningful to say. At the end of the day, we all do our shtick, right? But do me a favor, give me a like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's grow together. Appreciate you folks a lot. Vertical Stacker. Till next time, take care.